It's all about getting insured and having a safe future. Join us on Insurance Segment every Tuesday with Sir Dr. BJ Braie on This Morning on ITV.
Good morning, viewers and listeners. Welcome you to the Insurance Segment. With me in the studio, I have Mrs. Omenego Odia. Madam, you're welcome.
Good morning, viewers, and thank you again. We're glad to have you with us today.
Yeah, we'll take our quote for the week, and the quote says, strong people stand up for themselves, but stronger people stand up for others. Let insurance stand for you.
Well, that quote makes a whole lot of sense. It just shows that we all need each other. So if you're strong, there are people who are stronger, and the stronger ones can also be there as support for those who are just a little strong. So we are here for you.
Yeah, well, that's the business of insurance, to ensure that there is a support at all times. We are still talking on the issue of proposal form used in motor insurance. Last week we talked extensively about what we call the sum insured. What should be the value for you to place on your vehicle when you have to insure? And today we are going to talk about the scope of cover available in motor insurance. From the proposal form, you are asked directly, what scope of cover do you need? What will be given to you, you should choose from. And we have three forms of cover that we'll try to highlight here. There's also a story somewhere that says that if you're talking about motor insurance, you're talking about third-party insurance. The business of motor insurance involves three scope of cover available. So Mrs. Odia will tell us what these three scope of cover available, so that people will not make a mistake to say that, I just know only motor third-party insurance. What are the other classes of insurance, and what are their scope of cover, so that people can learn from it and know that it is important that they make a good choice. And the reason why they want to make that choice will also be best, calculated, not just on the basis of I assume. We don't want any assumption here. That's why we are at this program. Yeah, Ms. Odia, let us know.
Well, the first one is the comprehensive, which, like the name implies, covers many different aspects of damage or loss. So that's the first one, as the bigger one, and it covers many more things. We'll talk about them as the program goes on. Okay. Then we also have the third party only, just third party. The insurance company is the first party. The insured, you taking the insurance, you are the second party. Then the person, you damage his car or his property or life, or there's injury to a person, is the third party. Then we have the third party fire and theft, which is third party including fire and theft. But we'll explain them one by one.
Yes, I want us to go on the basis of the commonest, which everyone is used to, which is the third-party cover. What is actually the cover available for the third party in terms of coverage and scope. Let us also come to appreciate the explanation made by Mrs. Odia here, that let us assume the insurance company to be the first party, you that have come to take the insurance cover as the second party, and then who you cause damage to or who you are involved in an accident with could be called the third party. And so in that case, we have the third party cover. What does the third party cover, will stand to benefit from if we take a cover? Because a lot of people also assume that it is just to show to the law enforcement agents, do you have insurance? Say, yeah, this is the insurance. And when there is an accident or there is a need to lodge a claim, you say, well, I think I hold this small cover, it's not available. And some people just assume that this is a piece of paper, and so it's not relevant for me to use in making a pursuit of a claim when it does arise, especially when you are negligent in the accident. The only case where you cannot really come up to say, well, I want to make a claim or I want to lodge a claim is when you have a lone accident. A lone accident in the sense that you caused that damage, there's no other party involved, And because there's no other party involved, there's really no one you're going to hold to say, come and fix my vehicle. The only time such a thing will happen is the comprehensive cover, which we say we're going to explain. But let us understand what the third party cover is, Mrs. Ode.
Well, in that case, you have just described, there's no third party.
No. I say in the comprehensive,
Okay.
you can, when you are involved in a loan accident, ask for a claim because you have a comprehensive cover. But in the third party case, it is only when you are involved in an accident, a loan accident, and because you did not cause damage to the property of any other person, like we rightly explained, first party insurance company, second party you the insured, and then the third party is who you have caused negligence to, who you caused accident to, who you caused damage to, either by property, injury, or otherwise. So,
well, let us make it clear here that when you have a third party cover, it is valid insurance. It's valid in the sense that if you cause damage to another person or another person's vehicle or property, insurance will pay up to the tune of 1 million. So if, for example, you pay 5,000 for your third party insurance and you cause damage to another person, then the insurance company is liable to pay up to 1 million for whatever damage you have caused or even injury to a person. And a third party goes beyond let my people pass or police let me pass. It is valid cover. But what it means is that you are saying in case you cause damage to another person or loss to somebody else or injury to person or even death to another person, the insurance company will pay to that person. You don't have any cover for yourself. That is, you take care of your vehicle and whatever happens to you. But insurance company will take care of the third party. So you're saying the insurance will not do anything for you. That is what that means. But insurance will do something or compensate those you have caused damage or loss to.
Yeah, can we also understand this point clearly? If there's a damage to a fence built by somebody, just like we find a lot of people who are on top speed, they cause damage to a vehicle, and the repair cost is 200,000, 300,000 naira. Will the insurance companies pay 1 million naira to the person, or it is the 300,000 naira that is the real cost of that damage that they will pay?
Insurance will pay up to the real cost of damage.
Okay, so it's not 1 million naira for every...
But just to say the limit is 1 million.
The maximum anyone can claim under a third party is 1 million naira. But I would like to add here also that you can do an extension of cover just for, in case you think your liability might be more than that. I think this is just a start point in terms of the scope of cover available in third-party insurance. We'll talk on other classes that is available in the motor insurance. So thank you for watching today. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
It's all about getting insured and having a safe future. Join us on Insurance Segment every Tuesday with Sir Dr. BJ Braie on This Morning on ITV.